I don't think we'll ever do one of these that goes well. Hello again, gang. Hello, all 24 people in the chat. Am I audible? Can someone let me know if you can see and hear me? That would be nice, wouldn't it? Hey, we're back. All right. Good God. Well, thank you for joining me so swiftly. We have coming up on 100 folks already. Cool. All right. You know what? That was that was very on brand. That was part of the charm of the channel, is that we get things wrong very frequently. Beautiful on the ears and eyes. Thanks, Robert Cop 2. Okay. Let's give it 25 seconds. Let some more folks come back in, and then we'll recap, and then we'll go again, because this is going to go up live on the channel for posterity, so I need to state things for the record about the giveaways and so on. But we'll give it 10 seconds. So we've had an audio and a visual catastrophe both in a row. It has been a very intense 25 minutes, I have to tell you. Yes, we'll keep the clapping up. Get that PulseCon reputation. J-Man. Charlie, what's up, baby? All right, let's do this again. Right, take 2. So, hello, welcome to Dammit Open Live. This is the second one that's taken 2 attempts. So it's a double. Anyway, so we got to catch up on giveaway winners. Announcements. So that was, I had it a minute ago. Close the file. Listen, man, if all went right, then I'd be more concerned. If everything was perfect and flawless, I would be much more concerned than having things go wrong. So, Minerva, last time, Fans Hobby Athena, we gave that away on the last stream. That went to a fellow called Eric Grays. Eric Grays, nice one, my friend. And the 2 Zords, we had Shurikenjin and the Bison King. Are they Zords? I don't know. They're Sentai things. It's not my world, man. But those went to Corey Mead over in America, who took 3 attempts to give me the correct address. So I hope they made it there safely. Nice one, Corey. Nice one, Eric. We'll do some more giveaways in a bit. We've got some set aside, some nice, tasty items that you may enjoy. And if you don't, then you don't have to enter. That's how that works. All right, we're back on track. Cheers, Jason. $5 in the bag. Let's go round 2. How's it going? You still down to sell that boxed Henkei Skywarp to me? Oh, yeah. Yeah, totally. Yeah, hit me up on Instagram or something and we'll figure it out. But yeah, totally, if you like. I'll knock $5 off for the super chat refund. How about that? Sound okay? Sweet, let's do a box, shall we? Finally, at long last, we get to open a box on the show. Imagine ever doing that. Good Christ. Ooh, Boingmania. Been a fan for a while. Thank you, mate. What do you think of Legacy Blitzwing? I quite enjoy him. I recognize that he has his issues. I know it's not perfect. I don't know why, like, the tank has the cockpit at the front. It looks daft. But you know what? The robot mode is perfect. I'm very fond of the robot mode. And honestly, for Blitzwing, that's the main thing for me. As long as it can do a passable tank and an okay jet and a brilliant robot, then it's pretty good going. And I'm into it. And it looks great next to Astro Train. Fits in well with Dirge and Skywarp and all his thuggy mates. And goes all right with... Actually, does it go okay with Reveal the Shield, Blitzwing, Lugnut, rather? I haven't tried it. I haven't looked at them next to each other. I feel like the Lugnut Reveal the Shield aesthetic is going to be a little bit dated and ropey. Next to the current sort of very slick designs. Not to slag off Lugnut. It's a brilliant toy, but the aesthetics, things have evolved. Things are different now. Am I still audible? Anyway, yes. Oh, Adam Henson. Hey, buddy. Oh, Hotel Chocolat, is it? if you're in need of discount, you can give me some money off some shocks. Oh, that's very tempting. I better not, though. I'm trying to be healthy. Way. Pure violence. Right. Hi, Few. Here's some stuff. Follow my Twitter. Straight to it. All business. I love it. From Charstov. Okay, everybody go and follow Charstov on Twitter, please. That's CHARSTOV. 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 We have some Blitzwing. No, I've got Blitzwing on the brain now. We have some G1 rub signs. Yeah, I think I posted semi-recently that the rub sign on my G1 gears had come off. It kind of separated into 3 layers, like the top film came off and then all the sort of reactive ink in the middle sort of splurged out. Never seen that happen before. Very weird. But yes, I shall pop that on him in a bit. Hey, Kenzo Gameplays. Just wanted to show some support. Keep up the great work, my man. I will. Thank you. Nice one, Kenzo. Very good of you. How many ironworks? Who's saying that? What are we saying? Saki. S-A-C-I. Saki? Sachi? How many ironworks is too many ironworks? I don't think there's a limit on that. I think you can do what you want with ironworks. I've just got the one. Happy with that. But, you know, you could potentially build something quite hideous. Silver Fox. Don't call me that. I mean, you know, I like the fox part, but, you know, I just turned 39, man. I'm getting there. And my options currently are be old or not be. So I'm just going to sort of lean into my age because it's going to happen, right? It's going to happen. So I may as well be okay with it. Anyway, what else has Charstov dropped us? Drop being the operative word. Oh, God, it's a frigging galaxy shifter. Of course it is. Thanks, mate. That's like the one, the yellow one. I think we dropped that out the window, didn't we? Pretended Bumblebee shot it, dropped it straight out the window, and it splattered on the ground. Love that. Sometimes I'm entertaining. Are you growing back your rocker hair? Nah, can't be arsed, mate. I did go to the barber recently, and he took off 3 times more than I wanted him to, and on the beard. So, like, in the Roboson review, I've got my hair's way too short, and my beard's like nothing. And, like, the camera's not kind to how weighty I am, so I'm just, you know, sometimes if you have a bit more beard, it sort of takes the focus off how chubby you are. But, you know, I was fully exposed right there. No beard. And just all belly. Hey, whatever, man. I am the shape I am. I'm trying to be healthy. But I will take that chocolate discount. Thank you. What have we got in here? I'm expecting more sort of knockoff level stuff, but I'm prepared to be surprised. Oh, Christ. I will never open anything the easy way. I absolutely refuse. Oh, okay. Jeez. I am about. I'm doing it. Oh, it's Warpath. Wow, weird. Ooh, dear, oh dear. Ooh, oh, it's a knockoff Generations Warpath in grey, but with 1 red component. That's very strange. It's like do you remember the Fall of Cybertron character creator? It's like you've sort of highlighted this section and it's grayed out the rest. Oh boy, that's very odd. All right, let me see if I can. This is such a good toy. The prop one of this is wonderful. How many galaxies could a galaxy shifter shift if a galaxy shifter could shift galaxies? That is so many syllables. I'm stunned I got that right. 3. I reckon they'd do 3. 3 max on a good day. Come on, you. Right. It's this bit with the legs. It's this bit. It's so clever. Boop. and then open, and then shut, and then there, and then there. So good. So good. And yeah, wonderful. Love that. Ooh. You know what? That just about works. That's not... If it weren't for the colors, that'd be a passable sort of scout class knockoff. Not dreadful at all. I'm going to call him Poor Path. How about that? Poor Path. I'm not mad about that. That's not dreadful. Thank you, Charstov. I've seen far worse knockoffs, like this one. Ooh. Deformable clock pen. Ooh, those colors. It's like pre-yellowed. Right, so the clock has already it's run out. Wonderful. No digits on there at all. So it's not dissimilar to what was it called? Sentinel Convoy pen. Not dissimilar to that. It's a guy who turns into a pen. Come on, you. Oh, sweet. It comes with a I don't know what that is. Is that an instruction card? But the business card form, I'm into that. What else we got here? Did you ever get Fans Hobby Thunderclash? Where's he gone? Dang it. Did you ever get Fans Hobby Thunderclash in working order? How are you digging it? I did, actually, yes. Nick from Toy Fu took a look at that. It turned out, because the leg I thought was permanently, irreparably jammed, but he's quite good at fixing things. Look at that. That's a little pen. Little biro nib right there. But yes, Nick's toy repair knowledge is extraordinary. He's quite good at figuring things out. That's where that's my weak point, is learning about things. And he just kind of intuitively grabbed it. And yeah, that's very Sentinel, isn't it? Yes, Nick found what had gone wrong. Come on, that's Optimus Prime's gun. Come on. But this robot is very sort of generic Gundam sort of goon, isn't it? I can't imagine ever actually using this as a pen. It's purely for novelty purposes, obviously. Where's my... there we go. There it goes. Come on, you big jackoff. You showed off the Red Dragon Thunderzord last stream, and I was sad to see it was incomplete. Any interest in a whole Thunder Megazord? Thank you very much, but no thanks. I have very much missed the boat on getting into Power Rangers, and I don't think it's going to happen. However, I did recently get this guy from the Lightning Collection. What's his name? Space Ranger, Galaxy Ranger, something like that. Phantom Ranger, that's the one. And he's great. This is a really good action figure with a really solid vibe. But this is as far as I'm willing to go with Power Rangers. One guy, I own one Zord. That'll do. I'm all done. I'm full up. But thank you. I appreciate the offer. Would you ever use that? Oof, it feels dreadful. What a bag of crap. I love it. Oh, interesting. Wow. Oh, that's sick. It's a big knockoff Siege Optimus Prime with a cape. Why has he got a cape? Is this Siege? I can't really tell. It has that vibe. It's not a bad design. Not a bad one. It might be the Kingdom Core class one. That's what it might be. But it's got a cape. Wonderful. We love a robot with a cape. Come on, Transformers Zone. Come on, Mysterio. Come on, Draculus. That's cool, actually. The colors are the color layout, at least, is very Captain America, isn't it? I'm not going to try and transform that. I don't think it can take it. Nice vibe, though. And that is clearly Starscream's gun, isn't it? That is a null ray right there. Woo! Some more people coming in. Reception. Oh, yeah. Hey, buddy. It's me again. Just wanted to let you know that since last time, I've got a job and started yesterday. I love to see it. We love to see the squad succeed. Get in there, buddy. Yeah, excellent news. Firebrand 12. Is that 12B or 128? 128. Hi, Thew. Good to see you. I found Legacy Minerva at Forbidden Planet today. One had paint hanging from her helmet. Looks like they didn't leave it to dry. Went for the non-drippy one. We love a non-drippy Minerva, don't we? Yeah, Minerva's all right, man. I got one from In Demand. I don't know. Like, they just get stuff, like, way early. So I bought one. And it's gorgeous. It's perfect. That's why I got rid of Fans Hobby Athena. Obviously, there you go. Passing the savings on to you. But yes, Super Captain Optimus Prime. Don't hate that, but I do kind of hate that. Couple more things. 3 more things here. Okay. Let's just bang through these. Jeepers creepers. Settle down, lads. Donny Boy. Hey, Thew. Love the stuff and the new streams. Have you seen Make Toys relaunch their new Seekers? And are you interested in Skywalk? I honestly haven't. Wow, okay. Ooh. Just Shockwave. Just a very solid... I bet this is authentic Shockwave. That's actually kind of sick. Yeah, that's rad, actually. Sorry, Donny Boy. Have I seen the new Skywarp? I haven't, honestly. I have afterwards, but I haven't seen it just yet. Is it Deformation Space? It's the more sort of anime-styled ones, right? I don't know if I'm feeling that. I got the MPV2. I bought it in January. Yeah, about January. Yeah, it was the first thing I bought this year. I got him in with Pipes and Slammer, and I just don't like it. It's not for me. So if it's anything like that, probably ain't gonna hit my radar, I'm afraid. T-Formers 2002, a knockoff pen. You could write another letter to Fantastic now. I might. Dear Fantastic. God, remember when I was good. But yeah, authentic Shockwave. Let's see if we can figure out what happens here. I don't have many hopes for this because there it goes. As a real product, I have a feeling it'll be more difficult to figure out. Gosh, no, I don't think I'm going to get anywhere with that. I'll have to sit down and figure that out afterwards. But it is a very good-looking Shockwave, very action mastery, very simplistic, clean, classic purple one-eyed monster boy. Yeah, kind of love that. Thank you, buddy. Brady Klinkowski asked, what figures you want to see in Legacy Evolution? Love the work you're doing. Thank you. Legacy Evolution. I am interested in, well, everything they've released so far, everything they've revealed so far is interesting. Like Scrap Hook, the Dinobots, actually. I was very tempted. I don't know if you saw me on the Hasbro stream the other night with the Deathsaurus thing. Because I got to be part of unveiling HasLab Deathsaurus. That was cool. But I really wanted to ask your man about... Oh, dear. Dino King. Because those core class Dinobots, they do seem to have a thing going on. Oh, crap. So we've got more Shockwaves. Yet more Shockwaves. This one's fallen to bits. So Dino King was interesting. And he kept sort of hinting that there might be more Transformers Victory on the go. So with Legacy Evolution, because it's bringing in new play patterns and interesting stuff we've not seen before, I'm thinking maybe Road Caesar might get a shout. I'd love to see that. But apart from that, I'm not really sure, man. My needs are kind of met. Legacy's been great. Evolutions can only be better. So more Junkions. I'd like a really big Junkion, like Day Trader, but in a sort of 86 movie style. A big, hulky Junkion sod. But we'll see. I'm going to be a spectator and enjoy it as it goes. Hello to you and Deadeye Duck over there. Yes, mate. Bucky O'Hare. Very specific. Do you have an opinion on Armada Cyclonus? I like him. I think he's good. Yes, I have Armada Cyclonus. He is great. Don't know what's going on with this. I don't know who this is. It's obviously Shockwave, but I don't know which one. Feels third-party-ish. Feels like it might be a DX9, but I'm not totally sure. Very weird, slightly too tall aesthetic, and I don't know what it turns into, and it's fallen to bits. So 1 and 2 Shockwaves, and a third. This has got to be Legion class Beast Hunters Shockwave. Gosh, he's hulky. That is a large boy. Cyberverse, isn't it? Transformers Prime Cyberverse. So this is going to be a Commander class Shockwave. All these things that mean different things now. What else we got? Tonkinator. Yeah, Firebrand. Yeah, Tonkinator. I can take it or leave it. I think it's cute. It's a nice idea. But it's a novelty, isn't it? Just loving the stream. Erica, hey, what's up? Loving the stream. Having a mess about with Flame War with Pterodactyl crossbow bass guitar axe. Give us a kiss. Maybe later. Little Dutch. Imagine being paid to talk about Transformers. What a life that would be. Tell me about it. Imagine. Gosh, I am very lucky. It's not lost on me how wild it is that I get to do this. But yeah, I don't really know what this lad turns into. I'm feeling like it's going to be a great big tank thing. That goes there. Where does the arm? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing, lads. I've never known what I'm doing. Is that it? That looks like it. Looks pretty close. Is this gonna... Oh, yep, no. Oh, God. You've lost me, I'm afraid. This is... Cripes. Terrified. Nah, I got nothing. That's as good as you're getting. He's got his head in his crotch and his crotch on his knees. Pretty close. That's how I transform. Transform into Sleepy Me. All right, little collection of Shockwaves and one final item from Charstov. It looks big and lumpy. Oh my gosh, you're kidding. No way. This is not a knockoff. This is not an authentics. This is, oh wow, Power Master Joyride, right? Yes, mate. Or is it a knockoff one? He doesn't have the... No, he does. He does have the Power Master functionality. God, that's wild. I don't have this guy. Yeah, I had Slapdash for a bit. I bought him. I enjoyed him. I reviewed him. And then I'm like, all right, we're done. And I moved him on. But I had a knockoff Getaway for a bit. And now we have real life Joyride. That's a chunky lad. Heavens above. What were they thinking? They were thinking, let's make some toys for kids. Hello. So that... Oh, Christ. Got that wrong. That's going to spin around. That's going to go in there. That's going to... Yep. And there he is. Little Dune Buggy. Oh, I love Transformers. They're good, aren't they? So he's missing almost every sticker, apart from his mirrors and the Power Master lad. I'm sure I can get some... I can do this boy up on Toy Hacks or something similar. But that is the satisfying G1 chunk. The late era, when it was more plastic than character. That's my Facebook bio. Love that. All right, Charstov, get in there. So we had Joyride. We got Captain Optimus Prime with his cape. Pretty nice Shockwave. Pretty confusing Shockwave. Pretty shite Shockwave. Knockwave. I don't know. When you walk into the office. Adam Henson, when you walk into the office and your core class Transformers are in naughty positions. Yeah, you don't leave your toys alone with other people, do you? They don't get it. They don't get it like we do. When I had my... when I was at the office job at the agency years and years ago, like the first toys I ever had in the office were... some like little tiny Marvel blind bag guys. They were kind of like Lego, kind of like mini mates, but they were just small and had like Thor and Whiplash and Spider-Man. And I just had them on my desk. And I came back from lunch one time and they were all like in compromising positions. So yeah, just the mindset of the people you work with, innit? Lads. And I think that was my first ever Instagram post. Oh, yes. All right, one box down. Thank you, Charstov. I shall pop this thingy on my gears in a bit. Thank you. How are we doing for time? Only half past. Brilliant. Sums up the channel. I love Transformers. They're fun, aren't they? Yeah, I mean, at the end of it, what else are we doing? Transformers are cool. They're fun. I like having fun. So let's just do that online. How about that? Woo! Okay. Gosh, this is a massive box, lads. I'm told there's 5 packages in here. And it would seem none of them are small. Right. Oh, that was horrible. Let's just get that out of the way, just so we don't dox anyone. How are you, anyway? How's your face? How are your friends? Okay. Any missive from? Doesn't say who it's from. Okay. Says what it is, but hasn't said who it's from. So, not sure who to credit for this one. This is an unusual thing. This is something I saw online and thought, that's fun, but I'll probably leave it. But it would seem the decision has been taken out of my hands because, yes, we have Transformers J Balvin Tron. I don't know what the genesis of this was, but who's J Balvin? I don't know. But he made a thing, and it is Soundwave in like fabulous hip hop style. Like, do you remember when Linkin Park did a Soundwave, and it was just sort of gold and yellow and cheap looking. But then J Balvin came along, whomsoever that may be, and yeah, made a stupid cool hip hop Soundwave. Friggin' love that. Look at this. Oh, that is sick. Come on. Karma Blackbird, one more because you deserve it. I disagree, but thank you. Speaking of Shockwave, I just got Gensel X Galactic Man. Yeah, the grey sort of Shackwave, wasn't it? Radio Shack inspired deco. So yeah, J Balvin Trot. We have a big yellow Soundwave with like a smiley acid house face on it. What were they thinking? What were they smoking? Ugh, for God's sake. It's just a fun toy deco. We got massive Jetfire guns in purple. Those are great, actually. Very Astro Train. I might give those to Astro Train. One to Astro Train, one to Motormaster. Let's just pop this out. Let's just do the guy, because there's a lot here. Cripes. And if we try and do it all, we'll be here all night. But we'll bust out Shockwave. Sorry, J Balvin Tron. It's not even Shockwave. It's, come on, Soundwave. It's so unfair that they named two of the big Decepticons something that begins with S, ends in wave, and is the same number of letters. That's how my brain works. For heaven's sake. Anyway. Does Soundwave come with his battery guns? It doesn't look like it. We've got some kind of Ravage. I think it's supposed to be Stripes, isn't it? And we have a Buzzsaw, and we have all their gear. But no battery guns. Nothing in there. Oh, Soundwave's so good. Just a classic toy, isn't it? Like, you know, you can argue that. Ooh, supposed to pull that down a little bit first, didn't you? You can argue that a tape deck is like anachronistic now, but I don't know about that because it's era appropriate, isn't it? It's very 80s. It's very what the Transformers were born into. So it's just emblematic of the period that it's from. I think that's really cool. And I also think that's quite cool. Big pride insignia on his head there. Love that. Zappy smiley logo, very shiny, very lively indeed. This, I have to say, that is ridiculous. I can't believe this is an official project. Oh boy. Jason Goodman, one more, I promise. I got the crossover Tonkanator from work since I work for Target. Oh, cheeky employee discount, is it? Yeah, Tonkanator. That's another classic toy redone in yellow for a crossover, isn't it? God, that's so odd. Who has sent this in? Who has given me J Balvin Tron? There's like a shipping logo, and it says the company it was ordered from, but not who bought it. So thanks, whomever. Welcome to my life. Mystery prezzies. I'm not even mad about it. J Balvin Tron. Gosh, I feel like this deserves a review of its own. I've been slowly sort of low-key working on a Soundwave review, a big Soundwave review, but that guy has so many toys. It's going to take a minute, and I've been saying that for a couple of years because I'm threatened by it, by how many toys that guy has. So this one is going to have to go in the bank for that one. What a wonderful thing. Thanks, mystery benefactor. Derp Squad. What's your thoughts on Studio Series Jetfire, and do you have it? I don't have it, I'm afraid. No, it's passed me by. That's Revenge of the Fallen Jetfire, right? I mean, I have Siege Jetfire, but that's a different guy. I'm afraid I can't comment on Studio Jetfire because I ain't got one. I did recently get the new Studio Ironhide. It's really good. I'm annoyed by how good it is because I made such a show in the DK2 Guard video about how, oh, I'm fed up of Ironhide. I'm fed up of trying. I'm fed up of trying to be satisfied by these Ironhide toys. And then, where is he? Yeah. Then they went ahead and just made it. Yeah, it's perfect. I want to be mad, but I can't because it's so lovely. But yeah, I've decided I'm either going to stop making big declamatory statements about, oh, there'll never be a good one, because they immediately put out a good one and make me look daft. Skids, Ironhide. So I'm either going to stop doing that or start doing it for everybody. Because one way or the other, they're determined to prove me wrong at every turn. Can't be bad, though. Right, I'm going to pop this guy back in here. Thanks to whomever sent that in. J Balvin Tron Energia Buzzsaw and Vibrous Stripes. That, I think, warrants further investigation. But I really have no excuse not to work on that Soundwave thing now. I was waiting until I got a new G1 one, and somebody sent me a junker, which I used to repair my old G1, so I have them all now. All the ones I'm interested in, anyway. So I should probably crack on. No excuse. I'm running out of excuses rapidly. And we simply love to see it. Oh, I'll just show you this, actually. Yeah, after PulseCon, the Hasbro gang very kindly hooked me up with a little care package of some of the newest, hottest bots, including that Ironhide, and they sent me the Alpha Trion and Orion packs 2-pack. Let's just have a quick... Just wanted to show these off real quick, because I don't know if there's a review in them, because we've talked about the cut mold a lot, and I'm planning a big Scourge video, but Alpha Trion really wears this mold extremely well. It suits the style of the guy. He's got, like, cape stuff. It's the Cybertronian sort of weird space sort of the Scourge thing. We don't know what it is, but it suits Alpha Trion very well, I feel. And Orion Pax, yeah, really like it. I'm not asked about Orion Pax. I don't really like that episode. I don't have any attachment at all to Alpha Trion or Orion Pax at all. But these are two really nice figures. And I just love the sort of action figure-y vibe that Orion Pax has, because it's the Cup, Studio Cup design, but recolored in Optimus Prime youngster colors. And just something about like the red with these round shoulders, something about that just feels very action figure to me. Feels very sort of G.I. Joe Visionaries. It's mostly a Visionaries vibe, I think, for me. But I just really like it. So that was a surprise. And with that, shall we crack on? I just wanted to show those off real quick. They come with a golf ball Vector Sigma thing on a stand, and it's pretty useless to me, at least. But I can vouch for the quality of the set. They're very good. So thanks, Hasbro. Couple other things down there I might come back to in a bit. Let me just sip this water. Come on, man. Look at these super chats coming in. Cripes, I can't even keep up. Jay, the Stumbling Artist, just got myself a Platinum Edition Magnus that'll be at my place in 2 to 4 days. What are your thoughts on Prime Magnus? Transformers Prime Ultra Magnus. Gosh. Was it it got an original mold eventually, didn't it? But it was, I think at first, am I right in thinking it was a blue repaint of the Voyager Optimus? Because that Optimus is really good, the Voyager one. But I don't think I've ever checked out the other one, the original mold Ultra Magnus from Prime. But it looks really good, at least. It looks dynamite. Grimlook Customs. Could you see Hasbro creating a brand new mold for a Studio Series 86 Optimus Prime? I'd be very surprised. I mean, they're churning out those Prime molds, man. So if they were going to do a Studio Series Optimus Prime for the 86 movie, I would think it would be an Earthrise remold, because it's so good. It's perfect for me, for my purposes. And I think generally, as a G1 Optimus Prime, I think you'd struggle to get it any better. They might do a redeco, but they also did just put out that Holiday Optimus, didn't they? They just revealed that. That's a whole new mold. Apparently, it looks like it has components of Motormaster to me, but according to Mark on Instagram, it's an all-new design. Okay, I believe you, but at what point are we going to reach Optimus Prime saturation? I think we'd probably leave it. I would be very surprised if that came out. Oh, crap, I've missed one. Here we go. With HasLab Unicron, this is Little Dutch again. With HasLab Unicron causing an identity crisis, I wonder how your reactions will be to a 1.2 meter tall Fans Toys Fortress Maximus. Fans Toys Fortress Maximus, or likewise Metroplex. Meter and a bit. I would simply implode. I think I would collapse in on myself and simply cease to exist. I would pop out of the universe. I'd go and just kind of I would not even entertain the notion of allowing that in my house, I'm afraid. People could offer it to me. Do you want to do a review? I'd just be like, no, I don't want it near me. It's too much for me, mate. Unicron's killing me. Robos and Optimus Prime killed me. The big flashy ones, I gotta take it down a notch, man. They're too much. So a meter and a half tall Fortress Maximus would simply be too much. Anyhow, come on in, you. What's this? Nice and easy. Flat brown cardboard box with my name and address on it. Brilliant. Could it be any purer? Where are we at? Mike the King Boss. Hi, Thew. How are you doing today? Thanks for asking. All right, actually. Yeah, feels good. Had a productive day. I've been taking lots of photos for the next review that I'm working on. I had a run. I did some squats. I'm doing a squats challenge for November to raise money for brain tumor research and also to get in shape because I'm feeling unhealthy. I mean, I'm aware that I look a little tubby, but I feel horrible right now. I'm really sort of, ugh. So I got to get more active. And also, yeah, I think it's a good cause, raising money for brain tumor research. But apart from that, yeah, took some photos of some things for a review and had a glass of pop. Could it be better? Has there ever been a better day? Ooh, hello. What's that? Who's this from? Ah, you got to give me some kind of clue. What the heck is this? Transforming fighter with 3 modes and full actions. Knight Countess. Is this some kind of Arachnid, isn't it? Who sent me this? Come on. You got to let me know who to thank. Lothar Hex, you going in on Legacy Tarn? Absolutely. Yes, totally. 100%. Probably several times. Deep Squad. Oh, Derp Squad. What would your options be on an SS86 Devastator? And do you think it would come into our reality? Oh, Studio Series 86 Devastator. I'd be very surprised. I mean, the Combiner Wars one is great. Maybe they'd scale it down a bit because it is, I mean, probably not actually. If they were going to do it, they'd just re-release the Combiner Wars one, I would imagine. Maybe spruce it up a little because it did have problems and it's about 5 or 6 years old. So maybe they'd just retool it a bit and bang it out again. Because if they're going to have it in scale with leader class Dinobots, it would have to be at least as big as it is. So this, anyway, Knight Countess from Art Galari. Who's that? Welcome to Knight Countess's Dark Forest. That sounds like somebody's live journal. If seal is do oh, whatever. Come on. It's mine now. So who's this from? Who's done this? I'm just going to keep saying this until an answer presents itself, and I don't think it's going to happen. Ooh, spongy. Spongesque. APC Toys, is it, chat? Thank you. Right. Ooh, it's got a creepy spider mode. That would have been very good for Halloween. I didn't manage one this year. The Roberson one ran long, and I didn't get a chance to do a Halloween one. Maybe I'll save it for next year. Ooh. Hello, young lady. God, that feels really good. This feels like an official one, actually. It has the plastic quality and the hinges. Oh, it's a bit sharp though. It has the little points, which gives it away as not a licensed item. Pretty sick though. Good old Arachnid, man. Damn, she's slinky. Can we focus on that, please? I haven't really mastered the this camera just yet. I've only used it for this and the other live stream. You can see it. It's pretty good. So how does this? Come on. Right, so these are going to clip on right here. Gotta be. I'm guessing, but I failed to see how I could be wrong. I have an idea for December. Cheap 1 to 2 minute vids of TF toy reviews every day of the month. Every day? But you do one shot each. Nah, I'm not doing shots anymore, lads. Come on, we're moving on from that. Nah, that's a thing of the past, I'm afraid. Shots and bots. I'd say I don't regret it, but I kind of do. I mean, I appreciate the traffic that it brought to the channel, but it's not something I want to continue. Mini videos for December, though. Possibly. I don't know about one a day, but we could expand on the because right now I'm not doing enough. I've got 3 things planned for November. One transformery thing, one non-transformery thing, and one multiple transformery thing. So no spoilers, but I think you might enjoy it. I think you might have a good time with those if I can get it done, which is always a big question. Oh God, that's cool. Ooh, yes, baby. This is very goth. Dang, look at this. Can we make that a bit spookier? Can we? Yeah, yeah. There you go. That's fucking. I mean, that's freaking dope. Sorry. We try and keep it clean, but it doesn't always work out. Yeah. Ooh. This is doing things for my goth side, I have to tell you. Oh no, that ain't. All right. Talk amongst yourselves. It's not like I'm doing a show or anything, is it? You know, for heaven's sake, come on. Work with me here, babe. There we are. Heavy. Spider lady. Heavy spider lady. That sounds like a terrible album, doesn't it? Ooh, the spider's touch. Derp Squad. Yeah, I did. Sorry. It's going to happen. Oh, for heaven's sake. Look, this is driving me nuts. Can we try and transform this? Can I get the legs? Yeah, we'll do the spidery mode. So we move this back and up. Yeah, okay. We move the legs up towards the butt. It's not a butt. That was a Bad Guys reference. You'll see the Bad Guys. It's actually pretty good. Okay, so the legs fold up towards the butt, and I think we just cover those up with the butt sections. I think that's it. Sick. That's actually kind of good, you know. This is how I remember Arachnid for me. Like the helicopter mode, anybody can have a helicopter mode, but it's the spooky spider lady who's all legs and she's coming at you. That's the moment for me. This is, it's pretty good. Oh yeah, that works. Ooh, that's nice. This is cool. So once again, to whomever sent this in, oh gosh, I don't know if I can be asked doing the helicopter. Well, it doesn't seem that complicated. Right, give me a minute. Give me a second. Let's see if we can figure this out. Do. But yes, Arachnid was very cool on Transformers Prime, and I was always very chafed by how poor the original toy was. Because it was a stinker, wasn't it? I mean, they tried again with the Cyberverse class, but it still didn't work super well. Right, so that, butt out, legs stretch to full. This seems fairly simple. It has the feel of something that's going to take all day, but I don't think it is. I think we're almost there. Come on. That's got to stop. There's got to be a way to lock these in more securely. Oh, there's more. There's extra legs. No, those are that's the rotor blades. Okay, so we do pop the legs off. So that was the toy transforming itself. It was being cooperative. That's what that was. And definitely not anything else. Arms go like so. Legs point like that. Oh, which way up is that? Come on, mate. Very unclear, indistinct instructions on this one. Arachnid is like a pun Thew would make on a review of Evac painted as Black Arachnia. Yeah, it is. Arachnid. Bing. Yeah, it does sound like something I would say. So what you're saying is that my creations are very on brand and they should totally take me on full time. Is that what you're saying? Savage Whitmore. Definitely. Yeah, I agree. They should. I don't know what this wants me to do here. Something about Oh, I'm this close to giving up. Right, that folds out, sure. And then, oh, that spins. Right, that spins around. Oh, right. It's making sense now. It's making sense. And then there's an arrow pointing at a thing, but it doesn't say what I mean, it does say what to do, but it's in Chinese, so I've got no chance. Ooh. Oh, no. We got an arm off, lads. Oh, that's not a terminal arm off, is it? No, it's fine. It's fine. Give us a clue, mate. What am I doing? Oof. Might be a good time to go and get a drink. I'm going to be here a minute. You know what? I'm going to have to leave. I'll come back to this. This is starting to stress me out. The parts are just a little bit more fragile than I'm comfortable with applying force to. And I'm going to end up applying force and destroying it. So give me a minute. We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll revisit this at a later date. But for now, thank you so much to mystery person who sent this in. Much appreciated. I'll figure it out in due course, and maybe we'll come back to it. I'll show it off on the next one when I get it into helicopter mode in January. Pretty cool item, though. Pretty cool. Very interesting to check out. I was aware it was a thing, but it's not something I would have checked out under my own steam. So I appreciate that. Whew. That's a pointy lass. Whew. Yeah, you got to pick your battles, man. Cool artwork, anyway. Very Halloween-y. Very goth, very typo negative, almost. Very Dimmu Borgir. Not really. Night Countess. That's very Cradle of Filth, isn't it? Have a dance, bit of Panic at the Disco, and some silhouettes. Yes, right. I'm going to leave that for now. We'll come back to it at some point, and we'll say thank you once again to my mystery pal. Cool. Tiny one, but first, before we do this, is it giveaway time? I think it might be. Yeah, giveaway! Boo, 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 boo. Fan horns and so on. Nice. This is the big secret box of stuff that's queued up for giveaways. Today, I'm thinking we'll do a cheeky twofer. We'll have a couple of robot samurais. This is Revenge of the Fallen Bludgeon with some kind of upgrade kit. I remember this being a huge deal at the time. And somebody, I think, had their fun with it and gave it to me. So here we go with Revenge of the Fallen Bludgeon with the samurai face. He's got a fresh sword. I don't know if that's Banzai-tron's sword. It needs a wipe. I'll give it one in the meantime. But he has a cool, sleek samurai helmet face with scary skeletons, spooky, scary skeleton mug. And this is a banging toy. We know this. Revenge of the Fallen Bludgeon was good at the time, very unusual. He's got like rubber treads, and it's still pretty good. It's interesting, if nothing else. It's a fascinating item. And also, he has a friend. This is Banzai-tron. The action mastery styled guy. I love that like action Banzai-tron is one of the sort of action masters that gets revisited a lot. He had that Super 7 toy recently. But yeah, this is the same toy in like black and dark blue and green with a shiny sword. I'm not sure. And a little Tanto as well. My neighbor Tanto. Oh, I saw the My Neighbor Totoro, the Barbican last week. Actually, it was dynamite. You got to check it out, man. But these two, I think, will make fine friends in a giveaway twofer. So what I'd like you to do is drop me an email, please, at few giveaways at gmail.com. Do that as soon as you possibly can. I've turned off the autoresponder in anticipation. Few giveaways at gmail.com, and in the subject line, how about the word glamorai? Like samurai, but with a GL. Glamorai, yes, baby. Yeah, glamorai in the subject, and in the text, just swoosh. Why not swoosh for a sword? SWOOSH. So glamorai and swoosh. Why not? I don't know. So send those to me on an email. By oh cripes, I haven't turned my calendar over. 2 ticks. There he goes. By the 19th, I think. Saturday, the 19th of November. Get that in by midnight. We'll do it worldwide. Why ever not? So just enter once, please. I can tell. I have a thing. And yeah, we'll do that. Why not? Banzai-tron and Bludgeon in a giveaway. Glamorai and swoosh by the 19th of November, 2022. And let's have it. Why not, eh? I think we should have it. Sweet. I can't even with this. So, 2 more boxes. We have a tiny little one here. I'm going to just colour this in so I don't... Joshua T. Stewart says glamorai with an OU. No, it's glamorai with just the U. So it's like samurai. We use samurai as the base and not glamour. Samurai with a gl rather than glamour with an I. Does that make sense? GLAMURAI. That's the one. Just so we're clear. Right. Excuse me. Is that fair? I think that's fair, right? Ooh. Morobito Unheimlicher. Thanks, buddy. Much love, Thunox. Thunox? Thank you, mate. Red Moth. Hey, buddy. What's up? Love your stuff. Been watching since T30 Springer. Yeah, I remember Red Moth. You drew some art for me one time, right? Was that the one where it's me, but like if I transformed into a drum kit? Was that you? I forget. I think it was. Your shout out made me buy Studio Series Megatron, by the way. Do you still have the Wheeljack and Drift sketch card I sent in with AoE Hound? Oh, that's a great question. I have some sketch cards around here somewhere, but most of the artwork that folks send in, it ends up in a big folder in the back, which has got pretty big, I gotta tell you. There's plenty of stuff in there. And if they're around, I can't imagine a reason why I would have thrown them away. I would never do that, basically. So, soft yes, and we still have them. But it's been a minute. Good to hear from you, mate. Kitsune-kun 2. Hello, Thew. Took the day off due to insomnia, so I'm able to catch this. Thanks for the content. Oof, that's a tricky one, man. I hate that. Yeah, it's happened to me a couple of times. Yeah, it's rough, and it just throws your brain completely out. So I'm happy to keep you company while you recover from that. I hope you hope I'm tedious enough that you can sleep well after this. Cure for insomnia, if nothing else. Cripes. Oh yeah, there was a charge on it. It happens sometimes. Right. Don't know what this is. Hopefully this will say who it's from. That'd be a turn up for the books, wouldn't it? Jason Goodman. Thewimus Primal, the goat. Oh, Thewius. Thewius Primal, the goat. Is that my persona? All right. Got a letter. Let's go, baby. Oh, finally, I got to read a letter. Hello, Thew. How'd you do? I've been watching your videos since Bald Head Big Beard. Gosh, that was a few years, wasn't it? But not quite as long as Long Hair Small Beard. I have a particular affection for your knockoff videos, but I'm fine with you smashing them. But I'm fine with you not smashing them as much as you used to, as I always felt a little bad for them. Me too, honestly. I mean, it's still part of the show, right? It's a beatdown. Can't do a beatdown without violence, although I have done that. Thew, you should host Blues Clues. Thanks, mate. I recently got back into an old hobby of mine, designing original 3D printed G1 scaled cassette transformers. Oh, yeah. Somebody said, yeah, Mateus at TF Nation, Polish lad. He gave me a little overkill, which I, again, don't really know where it is. Anyways, do. I know you like a surprise, so I won't list what tapes are included on the first page. Okay, so I'm just gonna skip this. These and others are available through my Shapeways page, Servo Industries. So that's shapeways.com/shops/slash shapeways.com/shops/Tom Servo, like in Mystery Science Theater. Yeah, there it is. Oh, so he took the name Tom Servo, but like after Mystery Science Theater was on, but before it came back in a big way. Oh, well. No one's asked me to stop using it, so I've got that going for me. Keep up the smashing work, and don't feel too pressured to go back to smashing things. Your friend in America, Dave Servo Kindler. Thank you, Ace. Thank you, Dave. Tom Servo, and so on. Oh, mate. All right, so we have some 3D printed items. Gosh, there's a few of them. Oh, my word. What is that? What is this even? Why not start here? It's a little Nintendo 3DS. Oh my god, that's adorable. Ah! Little bag clip. Oh, it's got tactile buttons. That's a good fidget toy. Oh, that's cool. Thanks, mate. Firebrand 128. As long as we're saying what Few caused us to buy, I was inspired by his Earthrise Skylinks video. No regrets. He's a delight. Isn't he, though? Earthrise Skylinks is dynamite. Love that guy. What's this? Final Faction. Churro. FDO mech piloted by Churro. Oh, so it's a mech. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, you're kidding me. It's a dog robot piloted by a little tiny dog. Look at him. Little tiny, little kind of Chihuahua vibes. And a big scary dog mech. So do we pop this in here? Yeah, we can pop him in there. Somehow. Go on, mate. Go on. Get in your bed. Naughty boy. So now there's a dog inside this dog. That's kind of cool, actually. For what looks like a piece of dollar store tat. That's a fun idea. I like that. Very cute. Gosh, really mean sort of Doberman vibe there. This is what Chihuahuas think they are, isn't it? This is the small dog syndrome made plastic. He's got a little microphone antenna for a tail. Check. 1, 2. Brilliant. Kind of reminds me of I think they're like official Gundam or Gunpla products at least, but they're little model kits of just like a really realistic cat, but with like mech suit weapon pods and that around them. Those are great. I saw them. Oh, look, sweeties! Ah, thank you, mate. Got some cookies on the go. Incredible. Will I try one? I've tried one of these before. Should we do a mukbang? Is that what's happening? Ooh, we've got some people. Hey, it's Mellow Shade. What's up, buddy? Howdy, Few. Thanks for keeping me entertained while I pack TFs into empty boxes and put them into bigger boxes for storage. We all know the struggle. Yeah, it's part of life as a toy person is sometimes you just got to pack a bunch of stuff up and not look at it for a couple of years. I got stacks of gear I ain't seen since 2006. Anyway, it's a cookie. That is a cookie. I have no further comment. Not bad. Not bad. Like a high-end Maryland cookie. Excuse me, boys. Now, let's get into these 3D printed cassettes. Breaking news, cookie. God, there's loads of them. So these are not based on anything, I don't think. He said they were original characters. That's a little tiny purple tape right there. Ooh, snaky. Is it just a snake? Got crumbs coming out of my face. Yeah. Oh, ooh, that was loud. But look at that. It's a little cobra. Oh, that's sick. Come on. That rules. Look into my eye. Yeah, that's awesome. That's very G1 inspired. Red Moth. I didn't draw the drum kit for you. I'd hate to take credit for that. Couldn't draw a musical instrument to save my life. That may have been somebody else then, but I know Red Moth did some art for me way back in the day. Anywho, that is fantastic. I love that. We'll call him, oh, this is clearly a girl, isn't it? We'll call her Cobret. Why not? Queen Cobra. Oh, that's dynamite. Good job. This is Tom Servo on Shapeways, and that's really sick, actually. Don't know how well it's going to stand up. I sense that's why it's got guns. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. I really like that. Devil Within. Is the body section where you type normal message? Oh, on the giveaways, yeah. So it'd be Glamour Eye in the subject line, and the body is just, yeah, the main sort of bit of the email. Didn't occur to me I'd have to explain that. But yes, for the purposes of clarity, that's where you put the word swoosh. Second one right here, little grey cassette lad. Diddly-doo. Ooh, do they fit in your new Soundwave? That's a great question, actually. I do have a handy Balvin Tron. Where'd I put him? There he is. I would imagine they'll fit, because these are all a uniform size, aren't they, the G1 cassettes? And though these aren't actual G1 cassettes, I think they're going to be in pretty strong keeping with the style. So this guy, whomsoever this is, oh, yeah, perfect. Marvelous. Love that. Ooh, what a good sound that is. Beautiful. Come on. Oh, getting them back out. That's the trick. Oh, dear. Oh, there we are. I think enough has already gone wrong on this stream. So what's that? Sam Dermody was just saying earlier, I think it was missed, but your nail polish is looking absolutely amazing. Well, thank you, buddy. I don't know about absolutely amazing, but I'm trying. Oh, it's like a scorpion. Yeah, look at this. Okay, so we twist that up, and he's a scorpion boy. Come on, come on. Yeah, he's got little claws. I have a scorpion somewhere. KFC, wasn't it? Keith's Fantasy Club did a Scorpulator for Devastator. It was a little bit fiddlier than this, but it was a cool item. And yeah, Sid asked me to do the first review on it, and I did, and it went over all right. That's really neat, actually. I like the style of these. Unexpected little sort of flaps and things. We have a scorpion and a snake. Underrepresented, I think snakes are in. Oh, and another one. This one is simply a long snake. It unraveled before my eyes. Oh, come on. Can you go back, please? How did that even... I don't know where we began with this. I'll have to look back on the stream, because I don't know. Oh, cripes. There it goes. There it goes. So it's a little coiled snake, little green cassette. I don't think there is a green cassette, is there? Slugfest? What colour is Slugfest? Do you remember your Pokemon version of Winds of Change? Yes, I do. I was thinking of doing a follow-up on that. I was thinking of doing We Don't Need Another Hero, Tina Turner, but like what was it? We don't need Arena Fero. Terrible. I never did it. I threatened to do it, but then I never did. We leave no. Just doing me Tina. Few, have you listened to the Sundowning album? Oh yeah, Sleep Token. Yes, I have. Quite a fan. I prefer the one after that. This Place Will Become Your Tomb. I prefer that album, but Sundowning has got what's their big hit, the one with the huge riff in it. I forget what it's called. You know the one. It's got that on it. What's this? Oh, Lord Money. That's a song by me. You know the one. It goes. You know the one. And this just comes in half, and it's a gun. I think. I don't know what that is. I had some instructions, didn't I? I have instructions, but not for this one. Okay. Cool. I just got one that comes in half, and then... Oh, yeah, look, there it is. It's a gun, isn't it? Took me a second. But yes, it's visibly... Little Uzi 9mm. Sometimes I'm so dumb, I amaze myself. Are any of your mouth songs on Spotify? No, but they're on Bandcamp. Bandcamp.com/ No, it's mouthgrind.bandcamp.com. That's the one. Dilly-do. And we got one more. Have you seen the Chips Ahoy ads? No, I'm afraid I haven't. They don't run them over here because they don't sell them. Smiley. Oops, he's drooping. Little blue razory lad. I'm sensing a hedgehoggy vibe. Or ooh, hello. Ooh. Gosh, what are you? How can I understand you? Is he like a possum? Oh, that's great. Who is he? Some kind of rodent and or dinosaur thing. I don't know. That's grim, but I love it. Have we got a little list here? Yes. Cobra. Oh, it's a rat. It's a rat. I love that, actually. Rat tape. Hey, Few, forgot to mention this last time, but your video of Earthrise Skylinks got me back into collecting Transformers. Oh, brilliant. Sorry about that. I've cost you a lot of money. Amazing. So, yes, thank you, Tom Servo. We have a snake tape. That's so good. So we've got a rat, a snake, a second snake, a boa, and a cobra, I think. So we call this one Cobret. That's going to be Rat Track, I think, because you put music tracks on the tape. Rat Track. Tape Hiss. There you go. Tape Hiss. I like that. God, I'm talented. And Scorpion, he can be gosh. I'm going to leave that one up to the chat. Can you name this Scorpion tape for me, please? Why not? Brilliant. Very sort of tape theme, sort of cassette vibes today. J Balvin Tron and a bunch of cassettes. This is going all right, isn't it? So I think we've got one more package. And it's a biggie, so I'm going to have to clear some space. Excuse me, boys. Talk amongst yourselves. Ugh. Ooh, I'm off to... Oh, what we got? Scorpadeck. Not bad. Ravelon. Sting Tape. Clip Track. Scorpunk Rock. Don't hate that. Hey, Tom Slovo's in the chat, apparently. Thanks, Tom. I love your products. Love your items. Fully endorsed. They're actually quite cool, yeah. Very imaginative. Do you remember in the Bumblebee video, I'm like, B-side? Who knows what a tape is anymore? And then I get 4 tapes in the mail. Listen, I never said I was consistent. You know I'm not. Excuse me, lads. Click track. Ooh, recoil. Not bad. I quite like click track. Tape hiss. I'm quite pleased with that, but also it sounds like you're saying piss, doesn't it? Anyway, last one, and it's not small. So I'm gonna show you some random bots, just real quick. Oh yes, got this the other day. Bought this in Liverpool. We were out there for my birthday. Went to a drag show and saw some museums and stuff, and had a good old night in Liverpool. But also they have a brilliant couple of nerd shops there. What was it? Another World? Is it Other Worlds? Lost World? Something like that. Something about a world. Pretty sure it's Another World. But yes, I got the Toy Colors Kingdom Cyclonus. This is the Legacy redeco, and I much prefer it. I have to say, it's equally as jaw-dropping as the Kingdom Cyclonus. It's the same toy, isn't it? But it's in such lovely colors. For me, Cyclonus, like, I'm a sucker for a Toy Colors bot anyway, but Cyclonus with the deep purple and the grays and the sharp red stickers. Well, look at that. Look at these. Banging. And the big squares on the shoulders. Incredible. I sincerely adore this thing. So that is what is going on with that. I like it a lot. End of discussion, I suppose. I just wanted to have this on the channel for a second because we made a big deal out of Kingdom Cyclonus and we love it. And they did a whole video about it, but then this one came along and I like it loads more. But like between this and Ironhide, I'm starting to get put off buying toys like on their first release, because then another better one comes along later. Like, how many Ironhides have we been through? And Cyclonus, like this one came out a couple of months after the Kingdom one, which I really liked. So I'm starting to get like, oh, all right, am I going to buy this or am I going to wait for the good version? Like Holiday Prime, it looks like an awesome mold. Was that a bit loud? It looks like an awesome mold, but that deco is just over the line for me. It's just a little too stupid. So we'll wait. I'm going to hang out on that one. I'm going to see how it goes. But yeah, we love the innovation. Anyway, that's good. Brilliant. And the last package today is a bit of a big one. So 2 seconds while I fuel up and try and lift it out. Kosum 2814. He done any giveaways on this stream? I have actually. Yeah, you'll have to come back afterwards and scroll it back. I'm sure the chat will fill you in. Anyway, this one is that. Oh, cripes, what was that? Okay, the mic simply fell over. I didn't unplug it this time. Have you listened to Chat Pile? I have actually, yeah. They're quite good. Very sort of shellac Godflesh vibes. Yeah, they're hideous, and I appreciate it. Oh dear, that's taken a beating en route. Oh, that ain't good, is it? I wonder what'll be in here. And what state it'll be in. Okay. 2 ticks. Scrollback is a good bot name. Please do a Scourge review. I've got one in progress. It's been in progress for ages. I took a load of photos for it last July, last summer. It's just getting around to it because there's been a lot of Scourges, a lot of blue spaceship men, and there was the bug and the black truck lad, and and the big Cybertron dragon thing, which I did review back in the day, but I did it in like a minute and a half, so it needs a bit more attention. But just leave it with me. I intend to review everything ever. But yeah, Scourge is one I've started. I simply haven't finished it. It's a big time back burner one. I know I said that about Soundwave, but I haven't even started the Soundwave one yet. Scourge has 2/3 of a script and about 200 photos. Just languishing on a drive. We'll get to it. Don't worry. Right, this looks like it. Oh, this is from Germany. This one's come from Germany. Whew. And it is large and it is heavy. What's that Sleep Token song? You know, the one that goes. Something about taking a bite. I can't remember, man. Good live. Anyway, hey Thew, long-time watcher, first-time sender here. After downsizing my collection, I decided to get me a sturdy cardboard box. Oh, a sturdy card box, rather. And send some stuff your way. Without asking, of course. That's how we like it. Lost my spot. I thought about putting some Carmen Rider items in there just to confuse and mess with you, but decided against it. Thanks. Carmen Rider, it's just, gosh, it looks awesome. I know a lot of people who love it, but it's just another thing that I've not dug into, and I really have no interest in it right now. I understand the show's good, but I don't want to get involved with the toys. Even though some of these unsolicited toys, doodads, and knickknacks might cause an eye roll, forgive the parasocial weirdness here, but they come from a place of deep appreciation. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think we're on the level. I don't think this is overly parasocially weird. During the madness that has been the last couple of years, both on a global and severely personal level, your videos and positive vibe always manage to take the edge off, during the worst days especially. I'm glad to know that. That's all I want to do, is make things a little bit better. If I can do that, then my work is done, basically. That's how I feel about that. Also, you like metal, which is dope in and of itself. I do, and it is. But enough of this. Just keep being awesome. On with the stuff. All the best, Clark. Thank you, Clark. P.S. I put a different letter at the bottom of the box just in case anything is unclear. Okay, so we have spoilers, but it's way in the bottom. I appreciate that. This weighs a ton, and it's taken a beating. Let's rescue whatever's in here. Let's get this on with. Oh! Nerf guns? Dirty Nerf guns? That sounds like an exclamation of surprise, doesn't it? Oh, dirty Nerf guns! Look at that! Cool. Is that it? Yeah, suck on that, Soundwave. I've never owned a Nerf gun before. I don't know what that is. I don't really know how do you reload it, or just shove it back in there? Yeah, I guess so. Cool. Yeah. I own a Nerf gun. I own multiple Nerf guns. Whoa, look at that. Oh, mate. Is this loaded? Guess not. No, double guess not. I don't know how this works. So that pulls back and that spins. Oh! You all want to play boozy Nerf Russian roulette? That could be a video. That's content. Oh, it worked a second ago. Gosh, that's loud, isn't it? All right, okay, cool. Two very large, clunky Nerf guns. That's pretty sick. Oh, thank you, Clark. That's something I never expected. A bit more. This is weird paper. It's like a popperdom. Hey! It's Kingdom Scorponok. Excellent. Oh, thanks, mate. That's really cool. Oh, excellent. God, we have a very strong bug theme today, don't we? Is this Kingdom or Beast Wars? I think the Kingdom one was a lot bigger and heavier. No, wait, the other one. The original one was a lot bigger and heavier. This is definitely Kingdom Engineering. Ooh, it's the 4-pack one, he says. Is it? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I think it would be, wouldn't it? Yeah, the retail one was more lilac-y purpley, and this is much darker and severe. Ooh, cool. Where's his legs? Oh, weird. So he had one leg tucked up underneath and one stashed in his tail. Very odd. Oh, that's dope, actually. Yeah, thank you, mate. This is awesome. Gosh, he's stumpy. Short Kings unite. So where do his legs stash? I feel like they just twist around. Yeah, I think that's right. It seems right. Brilliant. Very very sort of dark crystal-y vibe on this. Like those big bug things. I forget what they were called, but like, just the dark black bug armor. It's not quite sitting correctly. Come on, can we clip that in, or at least get it to sit at rest? Oh, it's near enough. Yeah, very Harryhausen, very Clash of the Titans. It feels like a beast from a B movie, doesn't it? You dirty Nerf gun! How dare you? Amazing. Yeah, pretty nice. I like that a lot. Thank you, mate. That's awesome. I wasn't going to go in on Scorponok, and again, the choice has been removed. I now have one, and that's what's up. Oh, instructions. Okay. Hey, it's Ransack. Oh, wow. Have you just given me a bunch of the buzzworthy thingies? Man, that's so cool. I have the what's his name? What's his name? The Sky Wasp. That's the guy. Just spat all over my own face there. Sky Wasp, the Bug Colors Waspinator. Skywarp Colors Waspinator. I think he came on the last one of these, actually. God, this is really heavy. What happened? I haven't checked out Kickback, honestly, because for Scorponok to close the chest, you have to make sure the pelvis is clicked in properly. You spent $5 to tell me that. Thank you, Luscious Prime. Come on, pelvis. Pelvis Presley. Well, that's a weak joke, isn't it? Pelvis Costello. Oh gosh, there's a thing here. I'll have a look at it. But yeah, I didn't go in on Kickback because I'm a bit bored of the Insecticons, honestly. Never been a massive fan. But I have the sort of Generations Legend scale ones that came out over the last like 10 years. And, you know, they're fine. They're for my purposes, I prefer them a little bit smaller. And I also have the G1 toys, which are marvelous. So a big deluxe class legacy one wasn't quite right for my collection. The cassette, the Scorpion cassette. Knight 5225 says Sting Along. That's excellent. So how does this head work exactly, please? Oh, come on, mate. You're kidding me. That's obviously going to flip around, but it's not going. Oh, there it goes. Brilliant. Yeah, I did have the G1 Ransack for a bit, but I knew a chap who wanted him more than I did, so off he went. And that, honestly, is more than good enough for my purposes. Transformers Legacy Ransack. Love that. Yeah, I get to enjoy the Kickback mold. And we have a Generations Ransack. That's dope. So is there going to be Venom and like Refute? All those lads, are they coming back? I'd be very surprised. But stranger things have happened. Look at where we're at right now. Look at what's coming out. HasLab Deathsaurus. If that happens, there's no limit. It's weird that the other Insecticons haven't appeared yet. Yeah. Bombshell you would think would be sort of the lead, or Shrapnel. But here we are with a kickback and a ransack. And that rhymes kind of. That's cool, actually. I like his industrial colors. Always enjoyed Ransack's colors. Just black and yellow. Like a scary wasp lad who's actually a cricket. Is he a cricket or a locust? One of those. You know the one. Right. Where else are we at? Whoa! What's that? Oh! Ugh! Is this It's a Venom thing, obviously. Whoa, that's sick. Who is this? This is like an alien queen, but Venom. That is disgusting, and I love it. What's the chat saying? If you could play any character in Transformers media, who would you play and why? I would keep my beak out, honestly. I'm not much of a performer, not much of a voice actor. I've done some voice acting in the past, but I'm not good at it, and I don't like it. So I would leave it to somebody else, honestly. I would leave it to somebody who wanted the part. I have been kind of thinking about trying my hand at, like, stage acting, like, in theatre. I think that could be fun. It could be a challenge. But in terms of, like, voice acting and playing a Transformer, I'm good. I'm all right. I'll leave it to the pros. So is it Spawn? Is it a Spawn thing or an Aliens thing? It's very ugly, and I'm kind of completely here for it, honestly. It's hideous. Ugh, it's so ugly. But that's brilliant. It's kind of but with the tail, I don't know if it's just because this is where I'm at toy-wise, but it has it's giving me Godzilla vibes with this amount of tail. But it's clearly not a Godzilla thing, is it? Does anybody know what this is? Xenomorphs X Symbiote. Is that somebody just guessing? Do you like capybaras? Yes. Who doesn't? They are the best creatures. Everybody loves a capybara. Especially me. Not especially me, everybody does. But yes, Clark, I don't know what that is. I don't hate it. Venomorph, very good. That is so silly. It's so sort of bleh. It's just full bleh, isn't it? It's just full. I am 16 and I think this is badass. What's with these teeth? It's like a mouthful of cotton buds. Just like hideous. I love that. Clark, you're a maniac. Thank you so much. What a selection. Ransack, Scorponok, and a Venom beast monster demon thing. That's so daft. Do you have any interest in starting a Discord server for the channel? Not at all, no. I'm afraid I don't. Ooh, more sort of more edgy Spider-Man stuff. Is this a Carnage? Is this a Venom lad? He's sort of zombie-esque. These kind of toys are very awkward for me. When they have the legs, when they have the limbs sort of cast in one specific pose, but they're still posable, I find that it defeats the purpose, doesn't it? Just do a statue. Do it like pick one or the other. Do a statue or an action figure. Like when it's set in this one predetermined pose, I find that very frustrating. Although his hands turn, that's something. Settle down. Sort of a Spider-Man, Slenderman, Carnage. I don't know what that is. It's hideous. It's hideous. Well, how's he going to stand up? He needs a base. This guy needs a base. There you go. You can go there. Put your taint on my straw. I wish I hadn't said that. Okay. A couple more thingies in the Clark box. Ooh, hello, what's that? Oh! Surprised you were able to post this. Although it's a cap gun. Christ, that's loud. No, yeah, that's not a weapon, is it? That's a novelty item. What does it fire? Looks like it fires £2 coins. Anything more for that? Oh, hey, Sky Wasp! Hey. So what's happened here is Clark has bought the Buzzworthy Bumblebee Creatures Collide set and just kept Goldbug and given the rest to Old Few. Marvellous. Oh, thank you so much, mate. That's very cool of you. Wicked, I can keep one of these in both modes now. That's my second one. And I think he's got the other head, because it came with 2 heads, didn't it? I can't recall which one. Oh, he's there. Yeah, they both have the Waspinator head. That's all right. I'll keep this one in Wasp mode until such time as I decide to do a giveaway with it, which not today, I don't think. I'll give me a couple of days. Let me see if I can find a spot for it. It's Decepticon cabbage. Sure. Brilliant. Ah, amazing. Thank you, Clark. So we have 3/4 of the Creatures Collide kit, and some Nerf guns, and whatever this is. Oh, a fidget cube. Cool. These are neat. I have a similar thing. It's sealed. Hang about. Ugh, so much stuff on my desk right now. Come here, you. Trying very hard not to knock the cord. It was the cord from my microphone that I knocked it. That's why we had to restart this. That's what cut the sound off. I didn't even like detach it. I just knocked it, and it just went. Oh, for heaven's sake! Come on. Just peel it off, you poser. Fidget cubes? What is this, 2017? Yes. There it goes. Okay. So yeah, these were fun for a bit, weren't they? There's just a little bunch of stuff you can do on it. Like there's things here you can press, and they feel nice to press. It's just a little tactile thing to do with your hand. Little split thing that rolls around. Got a switch, like a light switch. Don't know what that is. Oh, that spins. That just kind of feels cool. And those spin around. Awesome. Okay, awesome. Pound Shop Tat review. Oh, they're a thing that you can just hold like on your desk, like a stress toy, isn't it? And we have a Funko Pop of Mega Man. Oh gosh, boxed Funko Pop of Mega Man, and the box has taken a pounding. That was right on the injured spot, unfortunately. But yeah, I suppose I'm not a fan of Funko Pops. I don't really care. But like, I suppose Mega Man is a pretty good one to do with that, right? He's a guy, simple colors, slick, smooth design, and a great big face. Sure, that's Mega Man. With his dead black eyes. Famously, Mega Man with his dead black non-expressive eyes. He's an anime guy. Let him have the gigantic saucers. Just do it. Shame. The body's cool though. Got his little buster. See, I know things. I'm a gamer. Oh, there's another thing. One further item. Last thing for today then. This is the end of the boxes. And it's just the accessories. Okay, so we have Ransac's sword bob thing. We have an alternate head for Ransack, more sort of Insecticon styled. We have an alternate head for Scorponok and for Skywasp. And a little gun. I'm assuming that belongs to Ransack. So there's a head for Scorponok. Is it the more anime style one? I can't remember. I don't know which one's which with Scorponok. But that is the alternate Skywasp head. There you go. I'll put that on my second Skywasp. And we're laughing. Everybody wins. Very sort of Thunderwing vibe. Can we focus, please? Can we focus on not me for a second? Ugh, near enough. Yeah, kind of Thunderwingy. It's got wings on his head and a very robot-y thingy. The yellow sword is for the kickback repaint. Yes. Yes. Oh yeah, light piping on this. Have I got a little torch? I do have a... Yeah, there he is. Little tiny torch. Let's do some light piping real quick. Oh yeah. Oh yes, honey. Bam! There it goes. Oh, mate. God, I love light piping. It's the best thing. It is the best part of Transformers. I mean, it's not, but it's pretty good. What's the thing with the spikes and clawed fingers? Great question, Fulgrim. Fulgrim. Where do I know that from? Was that the bloke out of Darksiders, the man who sells you things? Was that Fulgrim or Vulgrim? Oh, I don't know. Who else has got light piping? Let's just do some light piping real quick. You know your boy Cyclonus has it. Come on. Boom. Oh, that. Look at that. Live piping. Oh, gorgeous. Ah, oh, it's not so bad being alive, is it? As long as there's robots and good times, what else could you possibly ask for? All right, I think we've kind of run out of subject matter here. I think we're about at the end. That's a good hour and a bit, isn't it? Ooh, coming up on 2. Look at us go. Ah, flawless, apart from all the flaws. Yes, thank you for joining me for this today. It's been a hoot. Sorry about the audio problems. You know what? We feel our way through, don't we? We manage. We get there. We bumble through. And I think we made it. So once again, my name's Thew. Thank you to everybody for joining me. Are we all good in the chat? How was that? Give us a thumb emoji if that was okay. And now I've got to wait 45 seconds for those to come through. Thanks for the stream. Had a crap week, so this has been a great to sort of recoup. Looking forward to next time. Cheers, Teku James. Robert Cop 2, thank you. Hey, here we go. Aaron, Nathan says, don't show Erin the big Venom. No promises. I might just give it to Erin. She loves a weird action figure. And this is one of the weirder ones. It has to be a Xenomorph thing, right? It's got the ribs. It's got the alien queen shaped head. It's not very penis-y, but it's got the, you know, ribbed designs and so forth. It's got to be some kind of Xenomorph proprietor. Anyway, cheers to everybody who sent stuff in. So much of this was unclaimed, but Tom Servo, thank you, mate. Clark, beautiful. And, oh, God, the first one. Sorry, it's all just chaos down here now. Should have taken note of it. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. That's for Bludgeon and Banzaitron with the upgrade kits and the shiny swords. That's fewgiveaways@gmail.com. Send me an email with Glamurai in the subject line, as in glam. Urai, Glamurai, and in the it was swoosh, wasn't it? In the main body, just the word swoosh, SWOOSH. Do that by the 19th. We're going worldwide. Only enter once, and have a grand old time, if you don't mind. So my name's Thew, and I'm going to sign off now. I think I need to go and have a shower because I'm sweating loads. Love you, gang. Thank you so much for everything, and have a wonderful night. Later, tater. Awkward click moment.